Listen, they've got to do what EG have done so far this year. Beat Heroic in a best of 3. That's the hope. That's the dream. Grim and JT kick it off. We've got all of Complexity trying to move forward into the B site. They just left JT to inside the B site. Grim up top. We got Fang ready to swing from CT. And Heroic, they're going to get nothing in this first pistol. So, you know, listen.
They lack experience, but I think after their failure to qualify to the last break finals, Grim, when he was on the Overtime show, talked about how they just needed more experience, and they kind of took it on the chin. Like, I think he really recognized that instead of having the expectation that they should easily close games like that out. And he also didn't really feel like it was a choke. But this round might be.
Oh, because they left that bomb, luckily.
No, Floppy just completely balls them. Wow.
More aggression is going to be happening all series long. I feel like that is step 1 when facing Heroic. You've got to convince them that they can't just run right through you. And the pistols are getting through you. A P250 for 2 kills at the base of middle. It will be cleared out by Fang.
He's taking some aggressive CT move here.
Could work. Ooh, HellRaisers. Scout shots missing. 0 for 3. And therefore...
perfectly with the player at the bottom of Banana. The aggressive moves get shut down.
Quick rotation with that op. We heard it fire off down middle. They're about to peek right into it. Grim goes around the corner.
Oh, the molly.
TeSS going to see it coming. Sees him through the sandbag. So easy first one versus HellRaisers. Flash from JT will help Fang on the entry, but it's still the 3v5 recovery attempt.
See if they find him.
He's sliding out as they run in. Woo! Way too easy. Just perfectly timed. And then Stown out of the CT smoke. Heroic can do no wrong. Nicely done, Grim. Catches Jabby on the front side of the wall. Floppy taking some damage here in the CTs. Looking to get into the gunfight. Stown's going to cut off the boilerplate. All good. Shush! Oh, ho, ho, ho.
The counter looks beautiful for Complexity.
Man. Shush. Right back at it.
He's eating up.
Mopping him. Honestly, you saw right after that play, Cadian tap on the arm, throw themselves at their opponents if they feel like that gap is just easily exploited. And
Heroic are ready to fight. They still have 3 here.
Ooh.
Oh, the off angle so nice.
Nice trade from Grim.
And
then
now
have to just try to brute force their way past Cadian and Shush sitting in the site. Here comes the Heroic flank down middle as well, so things about to go from bad to worse if Complexity can't pick that bomb back up and get into this site. And the fact that he's walking around the hay bales, HellRaisers just never going to be able to stick the landing on that one. Cadian's inside of the pit forever, showing a solid result, knocking down a team that would have been expected to be in this group stage, but Complexity, if they get sent down to the lower bracket now, that are oiled, and we're seeing it. Jabby's going to get taken down by Floppy. Good deagle, but then he's stuck inside of the pit alongside Fang, and that's where they're both ended. JT, though, you got to believe in the JT. Ooh. Once he goes out wide, though, Shush ready to lock him in to give Heroic 5.
And right now it's just about surviving groups. Wow.
Yeah, because I think a part of this event, right, a part of this test is starting the year strong. Does force Jabby down, so now we've got 2 CTs occupying New Box. Smoke makes it awkward. Flash comes over for the cross, and then TeSS gets stuffed on his push out. Ooh, Cadian can't manage anything. Neither of those backside players get frags, and then a double peek into CT cross is an excellent solution here for Cole.
And then came crashing down. Yeah, they had to. His fallback position was mollied previously, so they, forced that to be smoked, and then had him run back into the smoke.
5-man exec into the B plate. Complexity keeping it simple, but the boost back sight from Jabby gonna keep him nice and safe. TeSS burned to a crisp. And Jabby, waiting for a second chance, swaps out to the AK, so now multi-kill potential is high. That makes Complexity so incredibly uncomfortable, and the longer they wait, the closer the banana flank gets. HellRaisers misses his chance, as it tends to be with Cadian. Jabby in the mix. Limited weapons, of course, here for Complexity, but HellRaisers and Floppy finding their frags. Down, he's got the smoke to give him cover. He's got the bomb on his feet. Floppy connects to the head. Oh. Graveyard peak. HellRaisers sliding into the grave steps. Unbeknownst, but almost, because Floppy with 1 HP could have been mowed down by the same spray. Instead,
Flashes were catching everybody.
From the brink of a reset, hanging on to Banana. Grim's gonna try to test that by running through. Saw some skin. Oh man, 90 bullets.
Oh, he gets hit on the 90th.
And then the molly lands on Jabby. He gets around the corner at least, but Cadian's gonna have to go big here. Tested, catches JT first, goes right back into the angle. Grim dies to the 5-7, which can only get the one. Second CT already towards Coffins.
Oh, they're smoking new box. Very smart.
That gets HellRaisers out of his spot. Shush already prepared, but Floppy's gonna save the day. A mandatory reposition if you wanted any vision, and Stown misses the op shot. Floppy, folks. USP's all stacked up. Ooh. Look for a second like things could get messy, but it is a shooting gallery. In fact, there maybe. Okay. Save me. Jabby trying to save this half as Complexity have killed TeSeS with a nade, and Grim, turns back on Jabby. Grim kills the second and the third. That turn on Jabby.
Oh, he's looking for 20.
And Floppy just doing his own thing here. Gonna go ahead and take off 2 heads, 21 and 6.
He is an assassin.
Cadian on the scout, a couple players on the FAMAS. Complexity's map pick with an excellent T side and still a little left. Last time we saw Shush with a huge multi-kill shut down the lane, and again it's gonna happen. But caught on the reload, and here comes Jabby just throwing himself through that moto smoke, knowing that the timing is his to play. HellRaisers connects, and it falls to the shoulders of TeSeS. He's gonna come through while hands are busy, and as he does, HellRaisers stops him. So what do you know, folks? Complexity. All right, Grim.
Did he say that?
Yeah, I think so.
He's been in the ropz demos. Floppy, surely, I mean, they surely can't stop this. Oh my god.
First kill's his. Ooh, Stown's gonna shut him down though.
Yeah.
And the site itself, Cadian's gonna be that late apartments wrap back, and the CTs have only found the one in the sites. They know about TeSeS, but you can't do much about him. You don't have a Molotov, you don't have an op, you're not shooting through that big old brick wall. So Fang, gushed, and soon to be dead. Sure enough,
oh
Floppy
baby,
just steps forward. Ooh, dude, he's in a great spot. Good amount of damage. CT cross player comes right back. JT's Deagle catches Stown.
No, you're gonna lose this opportunity if you don't go CT. Oh, coming into con, and no, he can't grab that one.
Still. Jabby now. Ooh, tons of pistols.
Oh my god.
Tons of them. Still hanging on to Le Bison.
Oh.
And now you've lost that AK back sight.
Cadian dies here as well if he doesn't push out.
Mows them all down, perhaps? No, sir. Also dead. So we got 2 AKs given over to Complexity. Stown could drop them if they come out library. No need to. Fang will take the risk. So if Complexity want to just bank on this Floppy performance, this is the round. Shut him out. Grim can't get more than just the one. He's got JT back behind him.
Oh, gotta be
nice
careful
one.
there.
Stown, clean headshot.
Grim picked a good angle for his 1 kill, but wow, this is a massive opportunity for Complexity, and it's really not close.
Stown's gonna be at the front of it. Oof. Jabby looking the wrong way. HellRaisers tries to get back into the B site. JT on the close walk to be flashed in. Grim's got a little gap on that smoke. Ooh, and 3!
Oh, what?
JT! On for the 4th! Oh, and a collateral that doesn't kill Cadian. You know HellRaisers one of them. Misses the op shot, no problem. Fang, he'll come out from the corner. Shush, good trade as Fang tries to get back in. Shush looks to lock in the op, and HellRaisers coming hunting, but he slow peeks around the corner. They're keeping their heads down, crouched. More Molotovs into this site. Jabby comes in with the kill. Shush, he reveals himself. And that's going to give Floppy a bit of the picture. Sees Cadian, ends him, and he knows he's got this player stuck in. Come on now, Floppy. Chance to shine. And sure enough.
Good space here as they start to take over Arch. There's a lot of pressure on this one duel, but Fang from the bottom grabbed his 10.
Floppy traded out. Quick Tech 9 kill out of Jabby. Pit player on the op. Hunts, but he's lost track of him. Oh, and Jabby into the M4. HellRaisers feeling the heat here. And Jabby can come at him from a different angle. Stown locked in over towards Arch.
Oh my god.
We've got Heroic clawing back man advantage. HellRaisers, he's going to get pinched from both sides. Into the pistol. Can't finish off the little that's left of Jabby. They're going to put a smoke up in front of him. Oh, fire on his feet,
I was
though.
going to say he should stand with his smoke out because they know he just ran into that corner.
Right? Instead, he tries to jump over. Now, they did get the op trade back through that. But TeSeS. Vision key. And Cadian locks in on HellRaisers. So Heroic back into the lead.
Very comfortably. But here they're actually going to, looks like, run into the A stack. However, Jabby gets the opening duel.
Hulzerk, USP. It's just too much of an ass. An absolute masterclass Deagle moment. Gets Shush at least. Comes out wide for the Balk kill, but Jabby puts an end to their hopes. Hulzerk at the front of this, point blank. Oh no, doesn't go out with the op, and Jabby double kill makes it look so easy.
And because Floppy came out, well, it's just a 50-50 from there on. So it's a little bit too easy.
Gifted to them. Grim onto the half wall, chance at a headshot here. Oh, falls down, catches the second. Shush with no gun in hand, it's Grim. MP9 player goes sprinting down middle. That's a bit of a gift.
It is at 35 seconds. They're maintaining a very sharp crossfire here to keep Grim alive. So even if they pre-aim it, yeah, he's drawing attention.
Easy.
Very well done.
JT picks up one, but eats that flash though. Still gets into the pillar, which means he's gonna get the chance to come out with shots. Fighting, and he finds Floppy. Now Fang shaking. Smothers the little that was left of complexity. So Heroic gonna get themselves 4 map points. It's an excellent game so far from Floppy. We've got Fang close smoke on middle, hearing that utility usage. Smoke fades. He's fighting for his chance. He's fighting for complexity's attempt. It's being held, but he has op advantage. Sure enough. 2 CT round wins, that's it. Fang guns down Cadian, and Floppy's getting ever closer, just a couple steps back. Late mid play.
Oh, they let him move.
Shush is coming out. He'll catch that pit trade. Now it's just the 1v1. 10-second defuse needed, and Shush is so cold. Oh, cool as ice.
Fang's making good pace.
Just as that last T turns away, Fang comes out from the corner. They are, however, going to just rush back these 2 counter-terrorists. Hulzerk has to run. He knows that this is going to be a locked-in fight. Wow.
Did he just go a bit farther than you normally do?
Facing jump across to screw over Hulzerk just so that he couldn't get that headshot on the USP. And guess what? It worked. Of course, JT's still doing work. Catches one player inside of the site. Shush pressed into the smoke. JT has stopped bomb. Grim! A double right thereafter! Position confirmed. That does draw Hulzerk back for a second. Now, the alarm bell's ringing. Grim, it's just the one, and then they lose Floppy. So now the MP9s have to just come trading in, and at least they stop that bomb down beneath them.
SS with the job, cover with the M4, and he runs out. Fang, he'll grab the frag, 1v2.
Cadian toying with the idea of swinging, but it is being covered. Now he goes out, gets the damage in. Oh, Fang, instant trade, and with time to spare, jumps back on that bomb. He's gonna grab the M4. They lose another one. Ops missing, Fang, singular kill. Press the issue too quickly. Understandably, you're gonna get Jabby, one of the world's best Vertigo players, I swear to God.
Proves them on both sides. A map that you double lurk on T side. A map with plenty of little annoying headshot angles. That's what Jabby was born to play on. So, okay, the double push here is good, however. Hulzerk taking Grim's spot. Cadian going down on the push as Grim peels back to the site.
Even if Heroic win this 2-0, let's just play the third map, you know, for the scrim's sake. Let's get the data going. Jabby, clean entry, Grim, right there on the top of connector. Of course, that AK now in the hands of Stown. Ooh, Floppy, gonna find his impact. Already got the very close one in that 1 versus 1 that economically did damage to complexity, and now it's just about trying to recover from that. So 2 M4s, Shush climbs over the wooden wall, gets real tight, real tiny on that B site, and sure enough, just the timing there from Heroic doing it all quietly, clambering over top. Works out wonderfully. They even hold Grim off on the flank, and you know now that at this point, that save starts to creep in. It's a good burn, though, from Hulzerk. Catches what he wants, a forced fight versus Shush. Deep nade as well. Mental damage. Double up even. Could have caught him, but TessS on the other side of the map.
Made it so that there's a lot of action, even in situations like this. You can easily hunt down opponents. It's rare, very rare that the CTs can run down the ramp to go for a save and save in the T spawn, for example. It's a little bit harder to do that.
Why aren't Complexity stacking 3 people and looking into mid?
You were saying he had an auto sniper lineup?
Yeah, apparently now you can spam all of B site from T spawn with the G3 SG1. Those are the kinds of things that preoccupy Anders Bloom when the man is playing Counter-Strike. Cinnamon buns.
For cinnamon buns. Fisticuffs.
in that order. It's a good sign, but it's also not quite that floppy performance we got out of Inferno. I'm curious to see which member of Complexity could pull a player away, and that would leave Floppy on his own. But he hears those footsteps closing the gap. Grim over the top of construction. It's just the one kill. Only one's not enough.
They are so good at punishing setups like this. Anybody playing back gen, because the entry protocols are so strong. The God flashes are so strong. And Heroic's comfort on this map is just so high.
Yeah, justified map pick. Every time we see them on it. Jabby's going to catch that movement towards middle. You got to be on your toes when it comes to Jabby on T-side Vertigo. Without any indication. Ooh, he gets away. I thought that wallbang damage was going to be enough. It just ends up drawing Jabby into the scope of HellRaisers. Pistols behind HellRaisers. Talk about the rotates, the protocols. It's a fast move from Stown trying to charge at this A site. And sure enough, Fang's patience to stick around pays off for the first one. Cadian 1v3 wants the Fang kill first, but then he just gets pinched from that top shelf, and HellRaisers
specifically for Heroic.
Ooh, Cadian point blank now versus Fang. Kind of steps out unprepared. And JT gets a slice of TSS as he tries to trade out beyond the Opera. Look to just save Cadian. Flashes over top. There's the fight. Target selection is good. Trying to offset crosshairs. Jabby's given some space to play. Didn't see HellRaisers because of the smoke off the flames. And now Cadian, who's had multiple teammates try to take those forward fights to keep him alive and kicking. Quick snap from HellRaisers. Delicious double out of Fang. Watch this flick.
Hugo would have said he's dead.
Does get the free little leg peek first, but listen, HellRaisers connecting op shots.
He is.
You better keep that head tucked, bud.
He's in jeopardy of randomly getting spammed in the spot for sure, and I think they do on one of their executes just do it in case, but there it is. Oh, but Floppy wins his.
Jumps up, looking for more. Clean second kill onto Shush. Just snaps a couple shots down into the head. Force this hand back to the B site. But even then, Complexity just reading the situation well. JT putting his pieces in the right spot, and Grim, just like Floppy, keeps those headshots coming. Floppy at a distance, goes down, so be it.
With some bigger names.
Hello. Fang just slides into the back of Cadian. No cover from his teammates. No chance with all these smokes. But now Stown's managed to change places. That could catch a player off. Oof, Tech9 tap finds its home. Fang, though, still off of Henny with another couple kills. Going down real smooth. Stown can try to double back, but even Fang in that moment just stays tucked in, makes sure he survives. He's only got 3 HP, doesn't get... Abby's going to be throwing supportive util towards A. This could compromise Fang. What's the spread? He's going to hang on, and JT's going to serve up a great distraction. Fang rounds the smoke, and easy. Hands now onto the AK, grabs that off a corpse. Floppy, because he pressed up close middle, is going to come very quickly down the ladder. And because Jabby makes a couple audibles, Floppy not caught with his back turned. Cadian's going to go on the chase. He gets cut down because Floppy's playing a good series.
Yeah, he is.
But this time we've got a lot of heroic players already on the brink of this site. Fang, oh, dude, just curving bullets over top that orange box.
He's frying.
This could be held in by HellRaisers. Depends on if the op's caught on cycle, but the third shot connects this eventual retake. It's a 4v2 on A site. But now they saw something, and Jabby, instead of staying hidden, decides to go for the fight, and if he can offer up more, then they could still hold this off, but no sir, not today. Jabby will eventually get through into the CT spawn, Og in the hangs from Fang. Holds on, Jabby that is, him and Shush in with the answer, so man advantage here for the T's, and then those 2 critical kills inside of the B site. Also, HellRaisers been heard, a 1-tap out of Jabby.
And there's actually no additional smoke here, so they might have to fight a little bit to get this bomb planted. Okay, now it can be securely planted.
But all the while, Jabby and Cadian gonna connect with headshots on the flank. So the flank goes phenomenally. So does the pistol, really. But he will still shave a lot of health off Shush. That makes Grim's job so easy. Doing the dirty work. Jabby slides out, 2 kills. Now he's going to be stuck on quad, but the support from Cadian's in already. HellRaisers, double Mac 10 kills. Are trying to get off site. Sees him, comes in, gets himself the headshot.
Doesn't run from a duel. HellRaisers. Big Hal with the keystone.
Grim slides between util. But then we get that second fight, and it also goes down smooth. Grim, full control of the situation. Cadian's Deagle in the pocket with the scout just a couple steps back, but it's all too easy for Grim. Floppy, as he does.
But as soon as that second round of the second half took place,
you've lost your grasp of the situation. Nice nades. Oh, perfect! They waited so long to throw that double stack, and it just dunks on the heads of the front runners from Complexity, but the back line, that's what they're there for, the foundation, the support.
16-8 for Vitality on this map. Complexity looking for a 16-5. Well, maybe that will instantly not be the case. Grim looking to take speed here. Actually, a trade comes down.
Another cleanup. Oh, they've got him pinned. Nade with his name on it. It's that short peek that's coming out.
Nade. They organized that so well.
They kill Shush instantly, then Jabby. Oh, dude, and Shush looks away. He's still able to put up one. Yeah, Hulzerk hands busy, he's doomed. Okay, Shush, critical time. Could be Shush. Fang
it's a beautiful boost. Right.
Probably not gonna reward them. Here we go, Fang with a chance at another excellent play out of Cadian to just slide down and take away whatever he damn well wants. And Shush, tested at the B site, comes out through stairs. Tries to get in to recover that slack. We've already got the long cross over towards Quad. Jabby hones in on it.
What
and
coverage.
It's JT with the headshot. But it's little bits of health for Hulzerk and JT, so maybe it's Grim's chance to go big. And he sure enough goes soon through, over smoke.
From the perspective of individual decision-making and shots being hit, a really great outplay.
Look at that crosshair already on his hips. Bullet straight to the head. TeSS trades back. Hulzerk just a little bit further. And it's that supportive player that has been the key piece to Complexity's A plays. They've got Shush on the run. Pinned into the corner of this staircase, can't get back. Now Floppy's lost his vision, they cross paths. Hulzerk, a bit of panic, as Floppy suddenly exchanges positions, and that second CT, not even needed.
They're still smoke blind, but they show their whole body, and they don't even know if they're walking forward. And so Floppy overextends a little bit.
This one could be fast. That's what they wanted. Go for the boost. I think Jabby just saw a little thigh. A little hip. Oof, and Jabby just dive bombs him. All this attention as well. TeSS gonna slide right through. Yeah, they know what you're up to. They know where you're at. Well, they've gotten over construction. That's half the fight. One Glock kill. You take what you can get. You're not supposed to have anything. So one measly frag out of 5 Glocks. Quietly just stuck back here. Sure enough, TeSS comes over fast. Jabby looking to hang on to the little that he still has. Getting ever closer. Again, trying to cheese the smoke. Again, looking for that Galil impact. He's pushed Fang into the clutch. Gets away from the op shot. He's got this all pictured, but the time expires. And that means Fang's hope at the 1v2 dry up.
Oh, there was a chance for him to get that plan.
Well-placed util when you think about how little there really is for Complexity. It's gonna rely on, it's an ominous sign of things to come if they keep pressing up this ramp. Cadian finds himself a second kill, but does lose a teammate in the mix of it all. Jabby, all in from Cole. Pistols trying to connect, AK still in the back. We're down to 20 seconds. They've got 3 CTs, and that AK still yet to activate. If Cadian drops the shot, then the AK slides in.
Okay.
But Jabby right there. Instead, Cadian tried to get over to the B site. And that's what allowed Shush to drop to the bottom of stairs. And if we go back a couple rounds, I feel like Complexity were coming through that smoke without a test. No challenge.
Absolutely.
Shush awaits them. Oh, but Cadian goes peeking wide. Grim, the patience is perfect. Shush, double, triple. Just 1 round prior. He's going to try it again. Fight versus Elevator, cleaned up in an instant. Shush gets that from the deep B site. And that just frees up Jabby to go deep on middle, make sure that construction is theirs. They're going to double peek it while Shush is still maintaining top stairs. Shush with a hell of a half. Slides out around Tetris. Will die to Fang. There's still something left on this, but it all gets closed in on. TeSS, double headshot again. Grim's just tucked in the corner, and they've got an op on what I believe is a gap in the smoke. He's down! Stuffed by Fang. Floppy's finished off by the nade. Fire on his feet, but he can compromise this site. He extends and catches them not looking. It's Cadian down and a fight out of complexity. It's already getting closer. They had that cache of flashes left in spawn. Grim, he gets one, but Jabby's got the trade frag. Always efficient. Jabby and Shush, the kings of B, now stuck and traded.
On third map versus another tier 1 team on a map that they love.
Ooh. Okay, clean ones. Jabby's got the response back. Floppy's got the short player pinned in. Last bullet in the magazine, all he needed. No way he gets away with this. When's the last time we saw a feet stare? Oh, comes in, kills JT, trades there. Last player's up. It's going to be Cadian, questioned by the desk for a lack of impact across this series, revealed to be under the weather.
Across a very important line here, but he's got a teammate close by. That'll be a free frag for Fang.
Nice off angle, but traded. Now Overpass is problem. Molly on the barrels, but Cadian's already found a head. Make that 2 heads. Ooh. Forked inside of the site. HellRaisers gets overwhelmed by the Shush wall bang.
Good move.
First contact happens through Monster, but so Cadian's not going to give away all the control. Takes a quick glance into the top of it, and at the 25-second mark, we'll get that final little attempt here for complexity. Any kill, any plant, that's all decent. And the T's almost catching them by rushing through that smoke, but quick recovery here. JT's Desert Eagle. Shush. That's a freebie. Poor Grim, stuck in the corner. He's got support behind him.
Yeah.
A little more money here for Shush. Nice to see him having a strong start. Again, on the CT side. So, trying to take that performance from Vertigo and transition it immediately into what could be the early Overpass shutdown. Cadian's not going to respect you hiding in your spawn. Come here.
Come here, lad.
That MP9 of Shush, easy trade out, so you lose an SMG, so be it. Okay, dangerous.
Yeah, the flash is here, though.
Yeah, get owned.
Wow.
Get absolutely owned. You thought you were going to creep out on them, but...
It'd be impossible to track down anybody. Okay, they got this covered as well.
Nice angle. The only thing that goes the way of complexity is the Fang and HellRaisers pickups up on A.
Hey, and there's no one on long, so Cadian here going to smoke this off. They'll see where the smoke comes from.
They're ready, but oof. Okay. Fang's going to bring it back with another headshot. His rifle work, excellent on Vertigo. Just being set up to be killed by Shush. Nade for him, and had Shush not finished the job, that's the insurance policy out of Cadian. That's just going to be draining on the morale here. If Complexity thought they were going in with nades, now it's just that one flash, and Fang, the solo monster player, gets popped. But we've still got the barrels in from Shush. Nice control with the AK. Beautiful commitment to the spray down, and Grim can't get the response. Deagle out of JT.
Dude, Shush is 12-1. Complexity are doing a good job of staying alive. Oh, in the early rounds, good damage here off these nades. They don't get a kill, but it still could matter.
The Jabby uses that chance to pounce into the short control. TessS is fragged out, but Jabby, look at this. Smoke fades to his advantage. Pounded through Monster. Floppy with his hands busy. He's got to be careful with Stown right there for the pickup. And of course, Stown finds the better of the timing. Now, Cadian's about to be under pressure. We've got 3 bodies coming at him, but they're also separate on their approach. He's holding on to the Incendiary and the Flash and the Frag. And it's perfect! That bomb planted on the front of bathrooms. HellRaisers mischant. And if you miss on Shush, he's coming for your face.
Okay, trying to push in now.
Oh, JT. Thought he had Cadian off. Thought he could jump on that timing, and it almost looked likely, but it's up to Grim now to draw this one back. If Grim crosses, Cadian's got him locked in. Doesn't need to extend. But remember, TessS from that A push is already so hot on the heels of Complexity, and before he even gets there, now he has been flanked. He just becomes a B defender. And Fang, well, he's going to get shut off from this one. Deep peeks over top the water, and this seems too easy. Back to the long angle. Flash in for TessS. Blinds most of them. It's the cover from HellRaisers that pays off. Floppy's holding the top of connector. Cadian pops up. He's gonna nab Fang. Floppy makes sure that Stown can't get away with anything, and man advantage in a post plant for Complexity. One of the best chances they've had to close a round. Complexity should not be caught off guard, but Jabby's also locked into this gunfight, so with him being cleared, it's a solo save in Cadian. Clean, right? Stown.
Like, Stown cannot stand here otherwise. Oh, but he doesn't win his duel. TessS wins his.
That's going to turn the Bathrooms players back. Again, traded back and forth. Missed shot. Cadian, oh, he does kill Grim. HellRaisers wants to finish him off. Floppy's preoccupied with connector. There's a second player in there, and now HellRaisers going to be given a chance to clutch. Yeah, not even assuming this whatsoever. HellRaisers.
TeSeS with a great off angle.
JT, baby.
Wow. So it's Floppy again here to watch the flank. He comes back, turns around, sees Shush.
A second too late. JT tried to press close into the bank, met by fire. CT out from Dumpster. Double CT inside this bank. Yeah, second player will catch you off guard. Rapid reposition. Gonna go towards long instead. T falling back. Nice headshot into Grim. HellRaisers finally puts him down. That flashbang could pop above sight, so Fang can go in, met by the Deagle of Stown. And HellRaisers has to just swap out into the M4. Cadian's op's gonna kill him. 3 alive for Heroic. The op impact, very much there. Just clips him in the side of the head a couple times. Lucky to be alive at this point.
Okay.
Oh, and he can't even get away. Headshot just lands the first one, jumps back over. Nice angles here from Cadian. Oh, he gets wall banged. Oh, he gets wall banged twice.
Wow.
Cadian.
On the walk back.
Floppy's got one, P250. All it's gonna get. Again, Shush goes for the long spray. And again, he stops him. An 8-sight hit with a bit of pace. Oh, God, TeSeS. Okay, caught. The op's walking down into the crosshair of JT. Who's gonna win this? Cadian. Too sharp at the moment. Bests his counterpart. And now Cadian goes deep on middle, slams down Grim with an overkill headshot. We've got Fang locked into Optimus Prime. All that remains here because Shush continues to tear them up on this CT side. Gonna try to keep it quicker, and TeSeS happy to provide. Fights straight into short. Empty magazine means he will fall, and Grim there to trade back. So a bit more chaotic moments here coming out of Heroic's close on the CT side, but it's the fact that it's already 11-3. Cadian simply not missing shots. But didn't expect HellRaisers to still be pinned to clean. At least moving still enough, but Grim. Oh, dude, Grim.
Oh, where was he going?
I thought he got a glimpse of Shush. I thought they both would have seen each other, and I guess Grim just a little too frantic in that moment, so HellRaisers chance to clutch. Oh! What? For Heroic, 2-1. Fang's first kill is clean.
Hey, it's very clean.
Again,
oh, the back turn. TeSeS, he loves doing that, and he's so good at it.
CTs get ahead of those smokes. One of them, of course, blocks off bathrooms in case, but JT is a pistolero.
He is, really.
So, there it is. You hear them organizing for the peak.
3, 2, 1.
Draw another defender up. Excellent flashbang. Oh, Floppy gets gunned down by the Tech 9.
He's probably wondering now. He sees them walking back. He's worried about alert coming in, but they're already on the site.
Fang's MP9, good for 2.
Oh, he saves the day.
And a good amount of damage. But this scout is still just sitting outside bank. It's down. He hears it, and he hits it. Now it's on to TeSeS, 19 HP versus 2. Go ahead, take your plant. You're just doing an immense amount of damage, and you would have had a chance with 1 or 2 shots to punish back HellRaisers' rush.
Yes, we do on a couple of players.
Grim kicks it off with a kill. Stown bests 2 players inside bank, and then Shush's Deagle. He can move down, grab that extra gun as one of them came through with a pistol. And Cadian's just gonna tell his troops, hunt, shut down JT. Bomb will even find him. Stown dies, so be it. That's Heroic with an early T win. That's a bit of a hope here for Complexity. Double MP9. And it looks like each corner is being cleared. No. Grim hold off this hit into the B site with just the Desert Eagle while blind. Odds are not. Sure enough, unless Complexity can do the unthinkable and start the comeback now. But bombarded by grenades off of Pillar goes JT. And then Floppy hits the dirt right thereafter. Grim still got the AK, the hope of the round. And he opens up against Cadian, knowing there's a second player here, but wanting to really go get engaged on that B site. It's a fake flash, it's a fight out, and it works. Now he's got Stown up next with Bomb! Grim! Oh, a chance, but caught in between the weapons. Good. No, Heaven Smoke first. Oh! Whoa. The heroic moment of Grim, something we've been waiting all map for. And now Jabby piecing this together, shuts down Fang. Here comes HellRaisers on the other side, and Jabby's lost track of him. So Complexity, this one's been brave, right? Ooh. Off that shot, they decide to get real antsy, moving inwards.
Wow, yeah, he goes forward with it. This is the right timing. Playing to win.
Ooh. Grim got nasty for a second, but now he's going to piece it all together. Taps away, only gets one.
Down was the low HP player too.
Feels like that could have been a big moment. HellRaisers, though, finds timing on the Dig. Can't manage his second, and we're back into another 1v1. JT versus Cadian, battle of the big brains, and the utility just off the mark. JT with only 7 kills.
Put this together, honestly, but...
Well-timed boost. They lose Floppy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Grim gets caught. Ooh, still able to recover, but a good amount of damage. Fast play from Fang. Bombs on the ground, and Jabby's got it back. Look how low that health is. CT's against this wall. The MAC-10 could shred both, and sure enough, in the hands of Stown it does. HellRaisers with a hope. He falls down into the water. USP is not enough. Nobody on Complexity's camp's laughing. Grim's making a ton of sound, doesn't clear the corner. Jabby's gonna milk this for the double, but it gets away from him. Floppy's 5-7, finds nothing. Fang cleared off with the short side. JT's Dig in with 2. If that's enough, if that's something, little gap, a little something, but just as he presses out, he still finds that kill. Cadian's up, connects, and it's nice to see him show his face here inside map 3.